little bit more. We're going to move on. I guess we're heading into Baldur's Gate now. So, finally getting to the place the game's about. I don't know exactly how far into the game we are. If it's, it feels kind of like a halfway point, and given that I'm level 9, like, that feels like that's probably about where we are.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Let's do this. Let's restore a level 5 slot. And spend a level 1 slot on yourself.
Take you.
Looking ahead.
And let's
One
go.
day I'll catch a break. Looks like an army marched through here.
And here we go. I don't think I can go anywhere else anymore. I can't go back into anywhere, so. And I've basically cleaned up the quests here that I am gonna find at least. If I weren't streaming it, if I weren't recording it,
The curse has been lifted, the land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
yeah, really feels like a halfway point here. We'll see how it goes moving forward. Into the city. Oh, look how sad he looks. I wonder if I'll run into that painter again.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the Prism Bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, My blades will thirst again.
Is the entrance, or is this a town outside? And are either of them going to become party members? Looks like we're still outside. A ways.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Worms, look out.
Open up.
A pretty extensive camp at this point.
Seems simple enough.
Anybody wanna chill and talk? Or we just hanging out? Stop! Stop, camera! Oh. Okay.
What's up for discussion?
Begone, friend. I have a darling to adore.
You should join my camp permanently. We can fight the powers of evil together.
Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face the chosen of Bane and Baal. I will do my part to see them laid low.
How do you intend to spend
I
your
am
newfound
free
freedom?
from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help.
Okay. I'm guessing she's a
Pray,
paladin.
ask, and I will tell.
Yeah. I know
Looking
she's
forward to a bit of rest, if I'm
cleric.
honest.
I don't think she's gonna join us, though. Hey, look! Asterion wants to talk.
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. And we are no closer to knowing why that bastard is so obsessed with getting me back.
Well, let's find out and kill him. You have any more leads?
I think we should track down my fellow Spawn. I'm not exactly looking forward to a reunion, but perhaps they'll know something. If we can find them, we can force them to tell us what he's been doing since I was gone. And honestly, I imagine they'll be coming for me in the night if I don't.
Where would the other
Unless
spawn be?
Cazador's changed their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk.
Okay.
So, and here I was, worried I'd be the only one with a difficult family reunion waiting in the city.
Need you in my party.
Well, obviously I would. But you have so many followers already. I wouldn't want to crowd you. Well, in that...
Alright.
Keep your
Let's get
distance,
you
darling.
leveled up. Feature. Magical ambush. Targets have disadvantage on saving throws against your spells. Okay. Now...
Quick step.
Oops, wrong guy. Well, whatever. Anyway.
Let's get going.
Is that a regular merchant, or is that our... Oh, that's Dead Man Withers. Okay. I need to
Anything of use?
make some adjustments to who's carrying what. Oh, I have other books. Probably not. Okay. Alright, Lae'zel. We're gonna transfer your healing potions over to Asterion. We're gonna read this. Yeah, I'll figure that other junk out later. Okay.
Very well.
There's Halson. I guess we'll just long rest.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prism and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
When the moment comes, I'll do what feels right.
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Hear me. Gather. The reckoning is upon us. The city thirsts for domination. March. Join.
We're under attack. Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Okay. Gotta make my way to the portal. Escape to the portal. Okay. So, what's this? Okay.
Die, you little harborer!
I need the hold on.
Okay. Well, that's just peachy.
You are not allowed to die.
Take you.
That was not as effective as I was hoping.
Take you.
Death is but a word away.
Alright. Just need a decent. There we go.
Let's light them up.
Wow, what the heck?
Come quickly. I can't do this without you.
Okay. We're gonna. Okay. Oh, come on. And I can't. Okay. That's more like it. Spirit Guardians.
Unleash me. Pawn to Cleric 4.
More are coming. Hurry, or we will all become thralls.
There we go. And here we are.
That orb's about to explode. I speak from some experience.
Freaking gift.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Time to rest.
Level up? Sweet. Level 10!
Hurry! I can't hold them back alone.
Oh. Improve. Okay. Disarming attack. Distracting strike. And some footwork. Target. I like that one.
I need you now.
Yeah, I gotcha. I gotta level up first. More spell slots and divine intervention. Once used, this can never be used again. Gained a cantrip. Okay. Light, blade ward, produce link. I'm gonna go with blade ward.
The skull. Come to the skull.
Yeah, I heard you. Goodness. Oh, to learn some new stuff. Gained a cantrip and spells. Okay. Acid splash, true strike. Right. I think I'm gonna actually go with true strike. Let's see, dominate person, cleaner binding.
Help me.
Sealing, telekinesis, greater invisibility. Shatter. Spells. Okay. Bone chill.
Please, help me.
Invisibility and a feat. Spell sniper. Oh, hold on. There we go.
I can't hold them off much longer.
Well, some rest's better than none.
Okay, where are you? You said go to the skull. Where?
It's hiding here.
Hurry. It's not over. Come to the skull.
Come on, guys.
Keep a blade close.
Okay.
Can't give up now.
Why everyone was waiting around. There we go.
Bet that will fit in my pack. Best be on my way.
Oh boy. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah.
Before you do anything, I am your ally.
Prove
We
it.
are in danger.
A mind flare? What's going on here?
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him. or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
This is the
The Honor God. Eliminate them. My forces are weakened by their assault, but with your help, we can turn this around. Destroy the Guard. I will subdue their master.
Oh boy. Guidance! Okay, this is one of those times where I definitely need to use inspiration.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the Mind Flayer's awareness is everywhere. You blunder in its presence like a warg pup learning to walk.
You must be joking. I am telling you my thoughts directly into your head.
Yeah, I still don't trust you.
If you insist on taking a look for yourself, be my guest.
Nothing in your colorful existence to date could have prepared you for this.
I mean, I expected a Mind Flayer. I didn't expect it to be like the Mind
As the horror
Flayer.
subsides, you are left with only one coherent thought. You must do whatever you can to subdue the Githyanki.
Probably good that I don't have Lizelle in my party at the moment.
Happy? Now, join me. Fight! Together, we can turn the tide.
Ah, boy. Orpheus. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. Ah, boy. What's this? A fainting attack. Maneuvering attack. They're out of my... Whatever.
Quickly.
My goodness.
Is right.
Destroy the Honor Guard.
Yep, working. losing my guy, like, right at the beginning of the fight is a bit too ridiculous. Let's try this again. What? What? What just happened? Like, I loaded it and died? I guess? Oh my goodness. You have got to be kidding me. Well, I guess I'm going back. All the way to here. That's really annoying. Well, I know what I'm up against now. You guys are gonna go up some levels. Lae'zel's actually probably a better option here.
Have to keep going.
Gotta go back through this chunk. Who was it that wanted to talk to me? I don't remember. Oh. It was the
I
stairs.
have something to ask.
The gate is, and we are no closer to knowing what I. And honestly, I imagine they'll be. We.
Okay, there we go. Caught up.
Begone, friend. I have a darling. Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face them.
Okay. There we go. This time, let's go ahead and update our save each time, just because this is going to get really annoying if weird things keep happening. No, I don't think I've talked to her since the
I've been
Eric
lied to.
reveal.
My whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me.
You've been forced to live a lie. At least now the truth is starting to reveal
Indeed.
itself.
But the truth may yet prove painful. Who knows what Shah still keeps from me? We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to.
What's that?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Okay.
The Absol would togetherly liberate them from their parasite, but
Do what's right.
We're under attack. Help me. Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Yes, right.
Got it, baby.
Die, you little harborer!
Come quickly! I can't do this without you.
On my way.
Can't afford to let up. More are coming. Hurry, or we will all become thralls.
There you go.
That orb.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
That helped.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Let me work my magic. I wonder if this is worth the cost. Where do I go from here? Here we go again.
Ready. Moving.
Victory awaits. Taking position.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Concentrate.
Take your
Victory awaits.
Come on.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Okay, gotta go through this. Okay. 180.
Hurry. I can't hold them back alone.
Fainting attack. Attack. archery, defense, dueling melee protection, 2-weapon fighting, I guess defense.
I need you now.
Cantrips, tree strike, spells. Well, let's grab gust of wind, actually.
Come to the skull.
Again. Only this time, stay together.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Come on, guys.
Time to press ahead.
Don't help me.
Prove to me that you are who you say.
You saved a child from a viper. Back in the Druids, you saved the Asima. You let me live. Last time you were here. Your continued existence is yours. Now, help me. The god. Do it.
Aiden is this.
Your blind loyalty will be your undoing, Basil. Fight with me. Together.
We're gonna get rid of this thing first. Okay.
Swiftly now.
Okay. Let's attack the guy that isn't stunned. Oh, that was stupid. I should have gone after this guy. Whatever.
My faith will protect me. I have to keep going.
Just in case. Again. Wow, that was garbage damage. What is up with that?
To the chase.
Time to strike.
Not what I meant to do.
I must regain control of the Yankee Prince.
Yes.
Focus.
Take two.
Just pound down.
Time to strike.
Yes.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
It's obscene to owe my life to a damned geich. No more lies, no more tricks. I will have answers.
Ask again. Who are you? I'm gonna need a name this time.
You may call me the Emperor. An adventurer, a I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
Lord Gortash was one of the chosen of the colony.
His hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an Elder Brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you.
That Githyanki in the sphere.
Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki.
Orpheus? Impossible. He was slain by Justil Kithrak himself.
Quite possible, I assure you. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive-mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus' mother to bring about the fall of the Elitid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus' mother left, a usurper took her place. Blacketh declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blacketh wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Was it you or Orpheus that Blacketh wanted us to kill when she ordered us inside the prison?
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him, in defiance of their teachings. Blacketh was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blacketh will be finished.
Vlaakith is eternal. My people would not be swayed by this false prince.
Were you imprisoned here too?
No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prison. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt it change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
What happens if we free Orpheus?
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense will be to kill him, and in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a illithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
The more I talk to you, the less you seem like a mind flayer.
I appreciate that. But this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel. But the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change.
Why do you say
I
that?
believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty.
No, I'm good.
If you let me, I can evolve you.
If you can evolve me, why can't you stop Ceramorphosis altogether?
The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
Nah, I'm good.
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with illithid potential. How could you be so cruel as to deny yourself what you want most in the world?
I felt that. It's your nature. You cannot fight it. So embrace it.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
I don't want to evolve. Oh boy. Let's try it again. Oh boy. This is not looking good. I may use up all my inspiration trying to do this and still fail. I may have to redo this section again. Oh. I used up all of my inspiration and failed.
You may resist now, but it's too late. You already embraced the powers the parasite gave you. You leveraged them to manipulate, to dominate,
I'm betting that
to
the more you use them and the more powers you
Your
unlocked, the
nature
higher the
is no
DC for
longer
that is.
your own. You are well on your way to fulfilling your illicit potential. You are ready to evolve. A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
You are exquisite. When your allies see what you can do, I hope you encourage them to try it for themselves.
Yeah, no, this is
But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain and bring it under our control.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Recast. Small slots charge a similar resource cost per unit. Action or removed. Intellect. Displacer beast shape. Far realms. Gaining expertise. Ah, boy. Let's do this. Well, I was gonna try to not. Well, I used up all my freaking inspiration. We're gonna do this again. Only this time, we're not gonna do terrible. Hopefully, we'll roll better. What's all this junk?
What to do?
Help me!
With haste.
Yeah, let's go.
Me.
Level up.
Now, help good. Your blind loyalty will be your own to get.
Gonna do this again, I guess. That's interesting.
You may... An adventurer. I came from... That longing brought me to move for years. I sustained my... I had the good... People refer... My name... He told me the name was intended as a slight. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you. About that I alone. Orpheus will be much... Most...
Vlaakith is eternal. My people...
Very... Well, all I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find... You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, I have... As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. I believe we'll have a better chance of defeat. I've been studying you for a while now. You have... If you let me, I can...
Even as you say...
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone.
Alright.
It must commune with another.
Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding. I'm gonna use all freaking my inspiration again and fail nonetheless. Kidding me. Yep. I may... Crap. Actually, we're gonna go to here. See if I have anything I can use to increase my wisdom saving throws. And then try again. This is what I should have done last time. Give me just a sec, actually. There's something else I need to do real quick. Okay. Where is my...
Moving ahead.
Chest? With all my stuff in it. Where are you, my treasure chest? With all my stuff in it. There you are.
Something good here, I hope.
Dex saving throws. Catheric's Nether Stone. Okay. Anything con saving throws. Proficiency in wisdom saving throws. Compass 2. Deception. That's basically all that I have. I wonder what kinds of potions I have. That might be sharpness, poison, or antidote, dark skin, bloodlust, accuracy, strong paralytic, vigilance. You gain advantage on strength checks. Concentration save. Gaseous form, glorious vaulting, potion of invisibility, mind reading, potion of sleep, speed, superior healing, simple toxin, wizard's bane, wyvern toxins, basilisk oil. Well, I don't think I have anything that's gonna help beyond that helmet. Melee attack rolls, stealth checks. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else that, like, boosts wisdom saving throws or anything. Actually, let's see. Potions. Elixirs, maybe? Peerless focus. What does this do? Okay. Viciousness, vigilance. Vigilance, maybe? No. That didn't work. That is not what I needed. Grenades, coatings. Extra grenades. Universal. Universal resistance. What's that do? Grants resistance to all damage. Okay, that's pretty good. I just got full movement, barb skin. That. Okay, well, I think... What about you? Oh, you know what? What exactly does Bless do? Where are you? Attack roll. Okay, so I'm gonna have to cast that. Save. Here we go again.
We to get really liberate them from their parasite. But
We're under attack. Help me.
Ready for round 3. Oh my gosh.
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Let my name be known.
this.
With haste.
Let's end this.
Take two. Heading there.
Come quickly! I can't do this without you.
On the move.
Victory is assured. Torment!
Talk to me. No time like the present.
No harm in trying.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Blackets will be done.
Ah, excellent choice.
Still breathing, despite everything. Hope your soul is in good hands.
Let my name be known.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Oh, respite as wonder.
And again. Feint attack, maneuver attack. Fighting style, defense.
Hurry! I can't hold them back alone.
Cantrip, free strike, spells, greater invisibility against opponent. Okay. Now.
I need you now.
What path lies before?
It's not over. Come to the skull.
I must regain control of the Githyanki prince.
Can't give up. Not now. Victory awaits.
One can't always be a gentleman. You've made a grave mistake.
No more lies. No.
You make an adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate. That longing brought me to Moonrise Town. For years, I sustained myself on crypt. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stillmain. People refer to my need. He told me the name was intent. Indeed, I shall look forward to sharing rather than the potential future. It is an Orpheus. Alone, Orpheus. And I read while all I needed to do was subdue it.
Vlakith is eternal.
You carry a tadpole. You are all. Even if, as an Elithid, I have. If you let me. It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
+0. What? How come I don't have freaking... Oh, because... It's concentration. Oh, I did it! First
A
try this
wave
time.
of disappointment, stronger than any you've ever felt.
Oh my gosh.
And then stillness.
You are not. It has enough vitality to. Perhaps you will be more inclined, but we mustn't lose focus. You heard the chosen. The brain has gone to the city. We must not let them.
Okay.
Let's see what this does.
Alright guys, let's go back. Re-equip my stuff. Oh my goodness.
Better make camp soon. Might be a while before there's another chance to rest.
I have a lot on my mind.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Gaith visitor that Vlakith would destroy. It is Orpheus, the traitor prince, the Laxarai.
Orpheus is a traitor?
He
What did
sought
he do?
Vlakith's head in a Gaith ploy for her throne. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Gaith slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlakith our ruler. The first Vlakith of many. It is Vlakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
157? That's a lot of Vlakiths.
Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus is Gith's renegade spawn. A Geich thrall who would return us to our slavers. He convinced his own mother's honor guard to join a coup against Vlaakith I. He would have fed our empire to the Illithids had he succeeded. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle. Or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the traitor's with us, controlled by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would hand Vlaakith's dominion to his Geich masters. The astral plane would be first to fall. The others would soon follow.
Orpheus wasn't killed. He was imprisoned. Can you trust
Entirely. Vlaakith Karsivim Hrathkrashet. Only in Vlaakith may we find light. This is the creed. I will not abandon all 10,000 protocols over one sovereign secret.
Okay. What happens
We find a way to enter the prism and slay Orpheus. He is a Geich puppet cloaked in Githyanki skin, and the most powerful mind master known to my people. One word from his scheming lips and the people would doubt. 2 words and they would rage. 3 words and they would bow to the false prince. The Githyanki would be slaves once more, and one by one, the plains would fall to the Geich. The spirits of the fallen be my witness. I will find the means of reaching the prince through his domed prison. And when I return to the astral prism, I will slay him in the name of the undying Queen Vlaakith.
Okay.
Your mind connects with Lae'zel's, and together you
Another part of the Orpheus. The glory, but the...
Whoa, didn't we already do that? You thought of making use of the... No, we don't. Since something's bothering you, is this about giving up the egg?
Who knows what atrocities will be inflicted upon it?
It's just an egg, Lae'zel. If it were going to hatch, it already would have.
Life still pulses inside it. You can still take it back by force. You've spilled your share of blood. What's a little more, if it means proving you haven't fully lost your failing senses?
She's a little unhappy. Anyone else want to talk? Where is everyone else?
Let's have a look.
Oh, hey. Forgot about those. Alright, let's save. Now that we're back. And that whole business is done. And long rest. Head into the city. It's about friggin' time.
So, we owe our lack of tentacles to one of the very creatures that kidnapped us. And now it's offering us power, if we're willing to... evolve.
I need you in my party. Will you travel with us?
I would, but you have in that... Don't touch me.
Oh boy. Okay. Wait. Oh yeah. Do I want to change anything? Spheres, mirror image, chromatic orb, magic missile, shield, sleep.
can't stop me yet. Should mind my step. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Okay, well, here we go. Grave key? What? Okay. Leave Act 2. Oh! That's the end of Act 2, I guess. Further along than I thought.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
My former peers will be watching, no doubt. Waiting for my return. We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
How much farther can I go? Might be useful.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
Where'd you last see
her? She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day.
Oh.
That was last 10 day, though.
Let's go find a guard.
Guards blow like petards. They don't help us.
Must be hungry. Take some food.
Wow. Thanks. My mum would like this. She's the best cook in the world. And she taught me, too. I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon.
Yeah,
thanks a lot.
Dead.
Sometimes we'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now. Can't talk. I'm sorry. The little one needs all of my attention.
Okay.
We told our son that this is a holiday to spare him the truth. We don't have homes to go back to.
Do you know where we're going? What kind of inn is it? Will there be feather beds?
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
Okay.
It's up there and we're down here.
Very well.
That's why...
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction.
Why not?
It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well. The cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened.
Steel Watch, is that some sort of fancy new rank of City Watchmen?
A little more than that. You'll see for yourself soon enough if you head to the city.
Okay.
Walking right now.
Yeah, look at all that.
Here we go.
No passage this way, I'm afraid.
Seeing that for days, my feet hurt.
I know.
Let's go look around. See what we can find.
If I was a Sharon lookout, this
What in the hell was that?
Whatever it is doesn't bode well.
Yeah, it feels like it's probably a result of
Ox again.
mobility, feign death.
You have my attention.
Too low, huh?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's
If not over, then through.
Hey, shop. Oh, it's Mattis.
I want to have a word.
You did me a real favor clearing all those ghouls out of Moonrise. That old bonebag Ketherick had some fancy junk stashed behind all the cobwebs and piles of gore.
Cool. What do you think of Baldur?
Wish I could tell you. We're stuck out here, but most of the action is beyond Worm's Crossing.
Huh. You looted Moonrise Towers?
Didn't you? Figured we only got the scraps you didn't have the strength to carry.
Show me these fancy items.
When I tried to fool a sharpie like you, have a look.
Corvid token. Where's jump and flying speed increased by 1.5, gain feather fall. That could be useful. Let's pick it up. Acrobatics and armor class, definitely useful. Huge weapon and unarmed attack deal an additional 2 damage while surrounded. When the wearer disengages, they also create a foggy cloud. Sure, let's pick it up. Let's sell some of the junk I picked up, too.
Stay away from...
To sell some more junk to you.
Donations? Do you know advice? The refugees. If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. I'm sure your contribution will... Got something else to donate, have you?
Actually...
Hmm.
Here, donate some.
Let's see what you've got.
Demand value. I wonder what that's all about. Here. Some key, sure. Bar. Sure. I don't know what this is gonna do, but
Thank you.
let's see if we can find some people who want stuff done.
Lord on the rack, give me patience.
Is everything alright?
These protesters keep harassing the refugees. It's horrid. I just hope the Ilmater Temple opens up aid again soon. We need their help here.
Full Druth.
Don't pay me any mind now. I'm just trying to make sure everyone gets fed.
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight.
You're Shard, aren't you? From Shadowheart's
There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
Oh, that Shadow.
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city. Though, if I was you, I'd be very tempted to just forget it all and disappear. You have some form at doing so, after all.
Young lady, Shadowheart. Baldurians! Stand with me against this tide that threatens to overwhelm us.
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The Flaming Fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. Oh, another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in. Soon, there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldurians.
Baldurian? Your accent's Rivingtonian. That hardly counts.
Excuse me? I was born inside the city walls, a Baldurian through and through. Wherever you're from, clearly they don't teach manners.
Oh, God. Go talk to Nestor if you must. I've got plenty.
Lots of folk.
Oh, to be fair, for a miserable collection of shabby hovels jam-packed with wretched refugees, this place isn't bad at all.
Glad to see you. Glad to see anybody, really. It was a lonely road getting here through those abandoned farmlands, and I'm a sociable sort.
I apologize for my husband and his obsession with that bloody dog.
What was that, my dear?
Nothing, darling.
No, I'm afraid I must insist you do not pet the hound.
My love, you can't keep being so rude to strangers. It's just a dog.
All the grabbing and touching startles poor Biscotti. I will not apologise for caring about my boy.
If simple petting startles the dog, I can only imagine how stressful.
Whatever the dog thinks, being here is much better than being out there. Right, my dear?
Well, the children can be a touch grabby, but yes, you're quite right, my darling. War is no place for a precious little baby like Biscotti after all.
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jin, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Alright, well, I think we've got... wrap up here shortly. And we'll, move along. Wander around a little.
Clear off!
Some named people.
Really
so
need you all to leave right this instant.
The place was empty.
Danuvia! Get these spotters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
The army of the Absolute is mere days away and you're bickering over property ownership?
This is my home. I may pride myself on my philanthropy, but I draw the line at being a halfway house.
This man's indignant demeanor barely masks a seething anxiety. There's more to this situation than he's letting on.
Zenobia and I are just navigating a slight contractual disagreement. Not that it's any of your concern.
Have you tried talking it out with them? Perhaps you could come to some sort of agreement. Oh, no. You seem to be a little on edge. Are you all right?
Wouldn't you be on edge if your beautiful home had been defiled by such brazen interlopers?
But you live and let live, and I let you live in return. Oh, come on. Inspiration. There we go.
Fine, fine. They can stay. Just don't blame me when they turn on you like the mongrels they are.
Like you are?
I respect your hustle, sweetheart, but it won't work on me. You've stepped on the guild's toes, and we'd like a little something to make it better.
The Guild, a loose coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule, from cut purses to contract killers.
What?
I'd say you'll live to regret it, but honestly, I'm not so sure you'd live.
Knock some sense into the upstart. Intimidation. I fought and killed an avatar of Merkel recently. I think I can handle you. I only rolled a 10? That's hilarious.
You're serious? Let's forget this unpleasantness ever happened.
Yeah.
Come on, boys. We've got places to be.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
At least we'll have some peace. Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that. But I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. And may Torm keep you.
How did you end up here?
Same way lots of us did. Trying to get away from the army of the Absolute. If you had the chance to put a roof over your family's heads after being on the run for Torm knows how long, wouldn't you?
No one's telling you to leave. Have all the
We
roof you
will
want.
stay. For now. I just hope he doesn't pay anyone else to come sniffing round. Thank you. And may Torm keep you. You're the first person in this city to have our backs. Thank you. Really.
Good thing you sorted that out. I was this close to chucking a knife right between that trollop's eyes.
I was sure we were about to be evicted.
I don't think the children could cope with being homeless again.
Now we don't have to leave. I'm gonna build a big house for all the rats. It's gonna be really fancy. You'll see.
Okay. I wonder if there's something really fishy here.
Threaten the children.
Oh, other than those fish.
Center was trembling.
Here goes
She'll
nothing.
be all right. She's a brave girl. We'll get through this.
She's not brave. She's just learned to stay silent to avoid causing trouble.
That's curious.
Hello?
Well, hello.
Mysterian?
A crooked touch.
Trapped. How considerate. Trapped. How considerate. Traps. How considerate. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Lots and lots of them. Well, that's interesting.
Best avoid that trap.
Don't linger.
Traps. How considerate.
Watch how you go.
Disarm. Lockpick. Manipulate again. Put it in the teddy bears, make the donation.
Hardly the home of a sweet, generous soul. It might be worth looking into his donations. Who knows what he's been giving? It's only half finished, and I already detest it.
Read. Let's keep that repairs.
It's big, but still young. Heavens help the hunter if its mother caught them. Be careful. There are traps about.
Looks like a trap there. Trap.
It's a lot of traps. Let's go back. Alright. Yeah.
Don't mind if I do.
thank the gods. I was sure we were about to be evicted.
I don't think that
We're lucky there's still decent folk about.
Already cleared that, so... Head, sofa... Anything interesting? Let's get some cash.
Looking perfect as always, I assume.
she's just learned to stay silent to avoid causing trouble.
Let's see.
Not asking for much, just
sometimes
the
we'll make an
investment to
exception.
get me started.
As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
What are you calling this new business? Told you, cheap and
If my friend tries to get you to invest,
if I hire the refugees, then I get cheap.
Realise the red caps have escaped.
One of our red cap cleaners alerted me. Well, he threw a rock at me and said,
all this kerfuffle over missing redcaps. Yes, we'd caged them due to unruly behavior, but as our redcap cleaners demonstrate, most are perfectly harmless.
Keep a sharp eye out. Redcaps are on the loose. One's deemed too violent to work. And not one of these circus folk seem bothered by it.
Do you think Dribbles will have his animals?
Let the kid come.
Of course.
He wants to teach them.
Never travels without
lessons,
his
right?
Baldur's Gate is for the creepy monster thing.
That looks like a ghoul.
Stinks of cheese. Between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is.
Extra-planar? I've never heard of
We travel from plane to plane, thrilling all blessed to see us. From tempestuous Ginny to belligerent redcaps, you'll find them all here.
Why is a ghoul sniffing people?
This is Benjamin. Say hi, Benji. Benji here checks all our patrons to make sure none of you are vicious murderers. Can't be too careful. But enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries.
I'll pass on that.
Costumes don't drool down.
Right.
Baldur's Gate is for Baldurians.
Any of the refugees give you hassle? Come to us. We know how to handle them.
Do you see me, dude?
Always ready.
That's interesting.
Locked from the other side. I wonder what it's hiding.
Gildrew Angleron.
Welcome, adventurer. I take it you're new to Rivington. No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons. Yes, I seem to have it all. Clubs, swords, maces, bows, cutting and gutting galore. Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you?
How will you know my
I provide a personalized service for my customers. to make sure the weapon I choose is the perfect fit. Tell me, how do you like to kill?
Slowly and painfully. I like to mix it up. Sometimes it's subtle things, sometimes
We're
it's
all
blunt.
friends here. No need to pretend you don't like to twist the knife. And when you kill someone, what do you feel?
Relieved, usually. It's kill or be killed, and
I can see it in your eyes, though. You can't help feeling a tingle of pleasure all the
This
same.
dude's a psychopath.
One more question, if you'll humour me. Do you think you could turn your weapon on those closest to you?
Bold of you to assume anyone is that
So
close
you
to me.
string your mulings along with falsehoods. Such sweet, bloody betrayal you offer them.
What the... What? Oh. It's you.
So, you're the lick-spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's throne. Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. Oh, you could kill him. Let him close and make him feel the tickle of your blade between his ribs. When you find the lordling, tell him Orin is watching.
So, Orin's a shapeshifter. Which means we can't trust anyone. Not even each other.
You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward.
We were attacked by a doppelganger. She was impersonating me. What in the nine hells are you talking
Now
about?
you're acting innocent, are you? After you near caved me bloody skull in? I'm gonna knock that smirk right off your face.
Deception. Natural one. Roll inspiration. There we go. 29.
Wow. You'd better knock some sense into that bloody thug before I do. Hard enough trying to make a bloody living without some moron cracking your skull for no good reason. I need a bloody drink. Go on, clear off. I've seen enough of your face today.
Hi! Welcome to the Rivington General. Hi! Want a blade? Or a bow? Or a dagger? Or maybe a spear is more your thing?
You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say? Huh?
You're the one that sells the smith's weapons.
Yep, that's me.
I'd check up on your boss if I were you. He's having a bit of a rough time.
All right. Yes. I just got to find a way to bother him. Without actually bothering him. He doesn't like to be disturbed when he's in the zone, see? Is there anything else I can do for you?
Let's see if I can help you boost your sales.
Yay!
What is this? Bone Spike Guard. Reduce all incoming damage by 2 when we're struck by a melee attack. The attacker takes 2 piercing. What is this? A shield. Shuts the wearer with Force Conduit. I forget what Force Conduit does. I don't know. We'll figure this out later. I'll do it off camera.
Want more? Want...
wrap up. Thanks for watching, and we'll pick it up next time.